So what inspired me to kind of move into QTLS, I just completed my level 5 diploma in education training over the 2-year course for that here at the college, and kind of very much felt like I was already there at the end of that process, so why not go that extra kind of 6 months further and obtain that QTLS. It is something that was kind of held in high regard here at the college, and there were a few other people who had done the same course that I'd just done moving forward onto it, and so it was kind of felt like a natural progression to do it, which was really handy. How QTLS impacted kind of how I worked was that it was great to take what I'd learnt over the 2 years of training and really focus on it in practice, kind of moving forward. And it was a great way of embedding everything that I'd learned in the previous 2 years and making sure that I was able to apply it practically, which was really helpful. And also the way QTLS is structured is that obviously it lets you choose those things that you want to focus on. So I was able to pick the things that maybe over the course of the 2-year previous study I wasn't as strong at. I hadn't come from a teaching background previous to that, and really kind of enabled me to improve on those things and make sure that I could kind of keep a really high level of quality across the whole breadth of my teaching practice, really. The advice I'd give people who are thinking of doing QTLS is, to go for it, first of all. I think you can think, oh, you just come off some other training, do I really want to do it? But the great thing about QTLS is that it's structured. And for me personally, that was a massive kind of positive for doing it. But it's all online, which is brilliant as well. You can access it anywhere. You can upload those bits and chunks as you go, keeping track of your CPD, all that kind of stuff, which is great for your job anyway. It had a real focus and a real point to it, and it benefited you in your day-to-day work, as well as obviously getting the qualification itself. I think the main benefit of undertaking QTLS is that it embeds all that learning that you've kind of taken forward throughout your career, whether you've just studied or not, whether you've been teaching for 10 years and you haven't got it. I think it enables you to realise that you can do it, because if you can apply all the things that you've learned into it, then that's really going to help you moving forward. One thing that was really helpful when doing QTLS is you are assigned a mentor that kind of comes from within the organisation. I do remember having some online kind of meetings with them, and that also included not just my group of people doing QTLS, but other people around the country that was doing it, and to kind of sit in on those conversations. And obviously you hear someone who's struggling with one thing and maybe you pick up something there, or maybe even you can help someone else, which is really good as well. So to have that support, which obviously comes through set, is really handy, is really good.